Alright, so deck tech for 8 Chandra Moonrange. Yep, I'm calling the deck 8 Chandra Moonrange. So, I'm gonna let y'all know. I bounced around a few different ideas that some of them were just not working out. One I will admit I went 1-4 with. That's been a while since that happened. But after some trial and error, I've come to the conclusion that I think Reckless Impulse is super good in a non-Obosh list. I think it's honestly one of the it's one of the only reasons to justify not playing Obosh, because Reckless Impulse is incredibly powerful. It's basically our expressive iteration. I think it's better definitely than Light Up the Stage in this type of deck, because we only really have Ragavan for early beat. Yes, we have Seal of Fire, but most of the time I'm not going to want to just blow a Seal of Fire just to get Light Up the Stage. For one, Reckless Impulse is just cheaper when I'm not, usually finagling burn spells to get it cheaper, and most of the time I think that's going to be better. It's going to help us hit our third land drop and beyond. So I really like it. Yeah, we're also trying Chandra's Regulator. Yeah, I mean, this is a card that I think definitely is definitely has some merit, especially if you're playing more than 4 Chandras. I could be playing like true Chandra Tribal, but honestly, all those other Chandras look kind of garbage to me, I'm sorry to say. Actually, there is one 4-mana Chandra that actually, like, I think it upticks and can ping, and it has like +0, and it just exiles the top card of your library, and you can play it, and it doesn't have to be red, but it also doesn't deal damage or anything. That Chandra actually is okay. Honestly, if it wasn't for Chandra Torch Defiance, that would probably be a serviceable 4-mana Chandra, but I don't think you can have 8 4-mana Chandras. So, like, yeah, I think 8 Chandras is plenty. And Chandra's Regulator is an interesting card because, like, if you think about it, it's kind of free with the Chandras, because as long as we have extra mana, we can, like, double up their mana abilities, but then later in the game, we could potentially, like, reveal 2 cards off the top of our library, doubling our chance to hit something good, or just hitting 2 cards instead of 1. And we can even get, I think the way it works is we can even get 2 emblems. Not that we need 2 emblems, like, that's probably overkill. But the cool thing about Chandra's Regulator is it's actually probably just kind of half decent kind of card filtering effect, even if we don't have our Planeswalkers. So I want to try it out. It might be a little bit of a win more card. It might not be necessary, but I think it has a place in this deck. Let's see. Unfortunately, I can't. Something has to give, and I don't think I can play Ensnaring Bridge. Also, Ensnaring Bridge, I think, kind of ironically needs Hammer Bogarden a little bit more, and we're not going to be able to play Hammer in this particular version. The problem with relying on Chandras is that, like, actually, I remember somebody once saying that the format isn't really prepared to handle Planeswalkers, but I don't think that's true in my experience. Like, Unholy Heat hits them, like, what else? Unholy Heat hits them, I mean, just creatures hit them, Assassin's Trophy, Abrupt Decay, at least Abrupt Decay hits the little Chandra, not the big one. I mean, there's even more cards printed out nowadays, but, I mean, if nothing else, there's so many Unholy Heats running around. Like, Planeswalkers definitely can be nuts, but they are far from a guaranteed source of a way to win through Bridge. Yeah, I mean, Hammer Bogarden can obviously be susceptible to Grave Hate, but in my experience, usually Grave Hate is not as common. At least they don't usually bring it in against us as often as they do against Chandra's. Pithing Needles also shut them down cold. Anyway, but yeah, I also kind of like the idea of maybe taking down a Murktide by Chandra's regulating a Chandra Torch of Defiance when it uses -3, so we can actually deal a clean 8 damage. I don't know if that's ever going to come up or not, but yeah, I'm just going to play Kozilek's Return. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of overkill on the pro-red hate, but hear me out. At the end of the day, Relic and Ratchet Bomb are just a little bit too slow as dedicated pro-red, anti-pro-red type cards, and I'm seeing so many more pro-red type cards, and that General Furious Ruckrick guy. At the end of the day, I think I've got 3 extra slots. I definitely want 4 Pillage, 4 Ratchet Bomb, and I think I want 4 Chalice too, because when it's good, it's like really good, and we definitely want to see it, especially against like Cascade and stuff. So yeah, I think the 3 flex slots can be Kozilek's Return, and I've played them in the past. They're good. So anyway, let's see how it goes. But I think this could be very interesting. All right. Okay, so let's go over match 1. We're up against Tron. We're up against the former trophy leader. Pretty cool stuff. Relic of Progenitus. Yeah. So what can I say? What can I say? They play Chromatic Star. They get Sylvan Scrying. They go get a Forest. So hopefully, if they are not on track to getting turn 3 Tron, this Blood Moon might be good enough. So we'll just have to see. Okay. Yeah, since Relic, I don't think Relic really does much in this matchup anyway. Just in case we had drew like another Den of the Bugbear or something, we just did it then. But we didn't, but still. So it's basically, do they have natural Tron or not? If they do, we're definitely worried about that. So yeah, just let's go ahead. The Karn. Let's see here. Yeah, so obviously they did have natural Tron, so we're a little bit worried about that, but they went for a Chalice, which is actually not, which actually might mean we have a chance here. Fortunately, they got another bite at the apple with Karn, but hear me out here, look. If they downtick again and get liquid metal coating, that won't stop us from playing Little Chandra, and Little Chandra can snipe off Karn, which hopefully makes liquid metal coating basically a dead card. So we may actually be in an okay spot here, depending on what else they got. This is why you don't just insta-scoop as soon as they hit natural Tron, because there is still hope sometimes. So, yeah, they're obviously gonna make that. Okay. But we can do this. We can snipe off the Karn. Unfortunately, I can't actually cast these 1-drops because they're just gonna get countered by Chalice. It's a good thing I remembered, because, you know, I think about it, but I'm like, nah, because I'm probably just going to pitch him a Seasoned Pyromancer. I have no way to deal with Chalice in game 1, so these are as free of a pitch as you can possibly get. Yeah, so actually the cool thing I can do here is I can play Chandra, Torch of Defiance, and then uptick Chandra, Torch of Defiance to play Seasoned Pyromancer, so, you know, very productive turn. Yeah. We get to do a lot here. Discard the 1-drops. Yeah. I got 2 Chandras ticking up. They're both on track to ultimate at the same time. And we got the Seasoned Pyromancer. And we could do Chandra's Regulator, actually, which is pretty good. Because look what we can do here. We can use Little Chandra. We're definitely starting off with Little Chandra's ability, because it's pretty free. Just get an extra damage. Okay. Auto yield. There we go. Now the question is yeah, we're going to just get massive. We're going to decide, I guess we're going to do that first. Yeah, we'll probably just use the first ability. We don't need to do this. But we do, and of course we get punished. So, obviously, yeah, that was a mistake. We should have just discarded it with Chandra's Regulator, but it is what it is. I think we're fine. We don't want to play that. We can't actually, even if we wanted to. Yeah, so Blast Zone as well. Obviously, I think we're in pretty good shape. The Chandra's Regulator is making it so these Chandras are dealing a combined total of up to 6 damage each turn just from their primary abilities, respectively. Which is nice. It's very nice. You know, we could go full Chandra with the other Chandras, but honestly, I really think all the other Chandras are I don't want to say garbage. There's another 4-mana Chandra that's actually pretty decent, but Chandra Torch Defiance is just better. That's the problem. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, just attack. Just use the mana. Yeah, alrighty. Yeah, so just around a little bit. I just can't be too sure they don't have some type of, I don't know, Weather the Storm or something. I've seen main deck Weather the Storm in the past, probably when burn was more omnipresent, but sometimes all that matters is that they're seeing a lot of burn. It doesn't matter whether we're seeing a lot of burn. And who knows what they're seeing. So, alright, let's get this sideboarding game going. And obviously we need pillage. We want pillage, we need pillage. I don't know why cursor is like kind of off center here. Pretty sure the cursor is supposed to be further up there, over the pillages. Basically, I'm dragging the pillages over. Okay, I'm not sure what all that was about. Maybe I was actually renaming a file or something. Alright, so yeah, so the rest of my leagues are live commentary, but this one wasn't able to get audio for. We'll dub over it and see what we can do. There's some consideration of bringing in Chalice, but you know, I mean, the fact that they bring in Chalice again, but they can use Chalice against me, you know, does say something. At the same time, I've definitely screwed over Tron before with Chalice, and hey, this is definitely a keep if I've ever seen one. Potential turn 2 pillage. Yeah, so they're on track to turn 3 Tron, but turn 3 Tron can meet its match, hopefully, and turn 2 pillage. Ooh, excuse the yawn. Okay, let's go. Bam. We're gonna go after the land that they played last. No, we'll see. Well, look at that. They had another one. Oopsie daisies. We didn't know they had another one, though, so. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to play Big Chandra. And we'll uptick for the Regulator. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see. Well, they have Natural Tron. Despite our pillage. But let's see, because if you think about it, okay, walking Ballista. Ballista's pretty cool. But I think what the play here was use Chandra's mana ability, and use the Regulator for 3 yeah, effectively 3 extra mana because you have to pay 1 to make 3. Effectively, make your own Dark Ritual, not bad. And I'll pay 1 to make 4. I mean, so 3 extra. Actually, that's better than Dark Ritual. Yeah, and then we can do a pretty free uptick. We can actually, yeah, do this again. Yeah, same targets. Bam, bam. And we can use the Pyromancer. Okay. In retrospect, I probably should have played Regulator. So use Regulator's ability in case I drew. No, actually, I didn't have enough mana to. Yeah, so it is what it is. Let's see if we actually can put an end to this tyranny. Let's see. Can we slay the dragon? That is the question. Can we slay the dragon? Well, we slayed that Karn. So I'm a little concerned here. I'm a little concerned here about, yeah, that ain't good. That's kind of... Uh-oh. Oh, we should have used the Regulator. But who knows? I don't know. Who knows? I don't. Let's see here. Oh, that's good. As it just turns out, we do have a fighting chance here. We shall see. So, yep, and the problem is that they have full Tron, and if it's Urlamog, I think I just scooped here. Yep, that was that. Yeah, that was that. So let's see. Obviously, Tron can go either way. If we had just randomly happened to pick the better land, we could have won, but, you know. But let's see, we still have a chance to take it in Game 3. I'm going to run it back, I think. I don't think we lost that because of the... You know, the definition of insanity is assuming that things will be exactly the same as last time, even though the circumstances may change, including the random order of your deck. I know that's not usually how insanity is described, but sometimes insanity is just wildly changing things every time something doesn't work out with zero analysis. And well, anyway, well, this hand ain't gonna work. I got a mulligan yet. Same as Blood Moon, so hey, this hand could do it. I'm not super hot on this hand, but yeah. I think Lightning Bolt is the most cuttable. It's mostly just for extra reach. Well, let's go. Let's see. Okay, we got the Chromatic Star. Always nice. Excuse me for if the mic was making some noise. Okay. Okay. On track. Excuse me. So they're on track to turn 3 Tron. I have to just sacrifice the Seal of Fire because I can't afford turn 3 Tron. And then we have a very heartbreaking moment where it's like, oh no. They have the answer to... They have the answer to their turn 3 Tron. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they missed it. They missed Tron, so yeah, we're gonna just do Ragavan. I just think that's a little bit better. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Forest. That actually might be good that we hit that, although that also means they're closer to their Tron lands. But Forest might have been what they were waiting for like Sylvan Scrying, so you never know. You never know. Yeah, we'll just use the mana here. Let's go with that. Yeah, you know. We'll continue going for it. Hoo hoo hoo. Okay, we're gonna get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Yep. I'll play the Chromatic Star. And could potentially have a great turn next turn. Let's see. Chromatic Star is mostly free in this situation. It's just extra cards, so why not take that opportunity? And plus, actually stealing it might have actually put them back, because they might have needed that again for the green mana, so we'll see. Okay, no reason not to filter that for a red mana. Yeah, and this could result in a pretty insane Chandra turn. So, let's see. Yeah, so what's the ability that I use again? Exile the top card. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need that. We need that. Yeah. And then we play that. I think we can afford to take the damage. Yeah, why not? Then I think I just pillage. Because here's my worry, okay? If they drop Urza's Tower and they have Erlemog, I can at least take them off Erlemog, because Urza's Tower is 3, Urza's Mine and Power Plant are all 3 of them together are 6, so 3 and 6 is 9. They're 1 short. It might seem kind of inconsequential, and I just do this in case of Blood Moon, because Blood Moon would just be the objectively better. Yeah, so I just go after the Mine. Pretty sure, yeah, if we untap with the Chandra, which, yeah, then basically we win here. Yep, and if I remember correctly, we do, and it turns out that, like we suspected, they were stuck with a Sylvan Scrying in their hand the whole time. And actually, we get to experiment here and see if we get 2 emblems thanks to Chandra's Regulator. Which I actually don't know what to expect here. I mean, I didn't. I know what happens because this is a re-record. I mean, this is like a post-league or post-match video. But we did, in fact, get 2 emblems, and there you go. Yeah. How do you like them apples? We get 2 emblems thanks to... that's kind of, I think that's kind of the definition of overkill, getting 2 emblems, but that is still pretty sweet, if you ask me. So, alrighty. Yeah, let's go to match 2, and this time we're going to have live commentary on the next one, so hope you all enjoy. Okay, match 2. Let's see how this one goes here. Against Drakenar. I think this is a Merfolk player. Okay, well at least they did play Merfolk at some point, I think. Alright. Tron again. Okay, well, you know, turn 2 Blood Moon is definitely something I'll take. Hate having to take 3 damage from a land, but oh no, Dismember. Well, hopefully they don't have Dismember and Natural Tron. They have Natural Tron. Let's see. Okay, they don't have Natural Tron. Still, that significantly slows us down to kill their Ragavan. Or Raggy Taggy, as it's also called. I'm not going to fire off Reckless Impulse, because unless I reveal Blood Moon off of this, I'm going to want to play Blood Moon next turn, most likely. Either that or Season Pyromancer. Or could be Chandra also. Okay, good. I was worried about a Thought-Knot here. So, question is... I think I have to do Blood Moon. I think I do. Because this threatens to turn off the rest of their Eldrazi. I mean, it might not, but it threatens it at least. We'll see. Sometimes they just naturally have waste. They always have waste. When I have Blood Moon Watch, they have wastes. But at least they can't play Reality Smasher, which is kind of what I was worried about. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Tarmoch Crypt. Okay, well that's not off to a bad start. Okay, I'm going to play Seasoned Pyromancer because I feel like I kind of have to. Okay, I don't think I need Chandra's Regulator. I think I'll just try to rely on Big Chandra. Yep, okay. The reason why I didn't want to just run out Chandra without any type of blocker or nothing is because if they do top deck a Waste or something and play Reality Smasher, it's kind of not cool. Plus, I don't want them to I don't want them to be able to tick the Chandra down. Obviously, ultimating is kind of the name of the game. I'll probably block with the Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, I don't want to take. Like, I can't only take so many of these things. Okay, Walking Ballista. Good thing it doesn't go into play. I mean, it could, but it would instantly die, so they're going to put it in their hand instead. Okay, I can Seal of Fire that. And dash Ragavan. I could also Chandra, Seal of Fire, Ragavan. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Alrighty. Okay. Gotta love it. So obviously I'm going to hit a token, but this enables me to play Ragavan. Which is also kind of better in a way because it means that it gets around Chalice. It's fine. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's go then. Dismember, sure. Good thing I didn't dash it. But maybe I want to start ticking up with Chandra now, because yeah, we'll see. Okay, I can't play Reality Smasher. That's the main thing I'm worried about. Okay, Karn. It's a little bit concerning. Let's see, what are they gonna get? What is this? Sorcerer's Spyglass? Oh, on Chandra? That's gross. I'm going to lead off on this. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I just have 2 Chandras ticking up now, so even if they Sorcerer's Spyglass 1, still have another, so it's not too bad. I don't see the point of playing 2 Bloodmans, and I guess we'll see. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I can kill that with the token. I could also Lightning Bolt it. I think I'd rather just try to kill it with the Chandra. If possible, we'll see. And then I can try to kill it, and I can crack the relic. Well, I can play another Chandra, but I literally don't see the point of that. I don't literally see the point of playing Blood Moon, but I see even literally less of a point in playing Chandra or not playing anything at all. Actually, I guess no, yeah, because it was from exile, so even if I season a Pyromancer, it's if I spell Pierce or anything, so it's like going to amount to the same thing in the end anyway. Let's see here. Okay, let's go. Okay, Mountain. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay. Okay. But they can't play Ujin the Ineffable. Okay, they don't. Okay. Let's go. At least we're getting closer to stuff. Okay. Well, I took their wastes. That's got to count for something, right? Alrighty, so next turn I ultimate. Unless they draw another waste and drop a Reality Smasher. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go. Okay. Alright, well, let's start off with Reckless, yeah, that's just GG. Alrighty. Well, that was obviously very unlucky for them. Kinda don't want to play nothing but Tron, though, but it is what it is. I don't want to play nothing but Tron, but, you know, as long as I can finish with a winning record, it should be fine. I do want Pillage. Do I want Ratchet Bomb? Ratchet Bomb can help deal with Chalice. Pillage might try to be on waste duty. Well, I don't think I need Relic, I'll tell you that much for sure. I could see Chandra's Regulator being a little iffy. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take Chandra's Regulator out. Put a Ratchet Bomb. That's a very iffy proposition, but some might say this is an argument that we don't even need Chandra's Regulator. But I think Chandra's Regulator can be good. I just think Ratchet Bomb's better in this matchup. I don't want to take out the burn. I could, though, actually. I need Seal of Fire. Alright, well, too late. Kept. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, it's, they might have Dismember, they might not, but clearly I think there's no more powerful play than Ragavan right now, especially if they drop Chalice. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Okay, I do not want them hitting Natural Tron, so I think I'm going to hit Tower, because if they draw a Expedition map, I don't want them. I want them tapping the Tower. So they would have. No, so they actually. So that just was a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, that's fine. I have my trusty Ratchet Bomb here. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this while we can. Go to the Bugbear. Yeah. Okay. But they don't have Natural Tron. We do have Natural Tron. I hit the wrong Tron land. That sucks. I generally prefer not hitting Urza's tower, but obviously we're idiots for not hitting the tower. We should have known somehow. Alrighty. Okay. 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 We're gonna try to attack with Ragavan. They're not incentivized to block because I can Ratchet Bomb, Seal Fire. Okay. Well, all this stuff is cool, but... Alright, so let's do this. I think I need to do this too. Alrighty. I guess I might as well just play that out. You know, the last card in my hand. Okay. Okay. Should I take Ratchet Bomb up? That is the question. Never mind, they had 2 towers. They had 2 towers and 2 power plants, so there's no way to keep them off of turn 4 Tron. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know if there's any way to actually... Two, three, four, yeah, there's no way to pump this up to, like, enough levels where I could one-shot it, but... Let's see here. That's not gonna do it. Man. They literally had... Okay. Tron with both lands. I still like the way that played out overall. I'm sure it wasn't perfect, but... if they didn't have guaranteed natural Tron, I think we would have been in pretty good shape. Yeah, I can't do that one. I can do this one. So they don't have natural Tron. Come on. I'll keep. I need Lightning Bolt. Let's see what this brings. Okay, so they are possibly on track for a turn 3 Tron. Hopefully I get something. Probably going to go for a turn 3 Chandra, but we shall see. It's just a bonanza of extra mana and redraws and whatnot. Let's see here. I prioritize sending non-lands to the bottom because we only have 20 lands. Every land's got to count. Okay. Let's go. Okay. There's this power plant. Well, that was a good land to snag. Turn 3 Chandra, never a bad thing. Fortunately, nothing to do with that 1 mana. We'll see. Okay. Well, at least that's not Tron mana. I'm going to attack first before I do anything else. Season Pyromancer or Reckless Impulse? I'm going to say probably Season Pyromancer. Okay. Ready. Yeah, I think I need to do this. I'm going to get rid of... I think I need the land. Nah. I have a feeling that's going to just get taken by Thought-Knots here. It is what it is. I say that, but it doesn't take the sting away. Okay. Doesn't take the sting away. Yep. Okay. Maybe I should have kept Reckless Impulse. I don't know. Let's see here. This is actually pretty good. Yeah. Okay. This is actually really, really good. Okay. 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 If I play Thought-Knots here, I probably went on the crackback. Alright, let's see. Let's see. We got the Chandra. We got the Chandra double team going on here. I've got a feeling that this is a Tron. Even if they play All Is Dust, I can still smack with Bugbear. This Chandra was huge. Oh man, we take it down against E-Tron. Alright, GG's Dracanar. Man, that was some bad luck though in the game 1. Probably I should have taken it if not for that. Because E-Tron's never the best matchup in this particular deck, but there's no rule saying we can't sometimes win our bad matchups. Alright. Okay, match 3. Loris. Oh man, if we get mana screwed here, we are done. We are dunzos. The problem is I don't know if they're Hammer Time or if they're... I'm going to keep, and that this is a very risky, but if they're Hammer Time, we're probably screwed. But if they're a Ragavan deck, probably Hammer Time, but Winds of Youth is not your standard Hammer Time or Temple Garden. But yeah, it's probably Hammer Time. Well, we may end up lucking out anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, I just don't want to miss out on, you know, good play. Of course, not holding Lightning Bolt up could turn out to be a disadvantage, but we'll see. Okay. This might not actually be Hammer Time. Don't know exactly what it is, but it might not be Hammer Time. Maybe I should crack Relic. I don't know. When in doubt, crack Relic. That's what I say. Yeah, and you know, not bad. Okay. Zabaz, the Glimmer Wasp. Glimmer Wasper. Alrighty. Okay. Walking Ballista. I think this is more of a Hardened Scales deck, but who knows? I mean, I don't see a reason to take this. Okay. Hopefully I can Chandra into Lightning Bolt. I cannot. Probably Blood Moon would have been better. Well, I want to use Lightning Bolt, so let's see. Are they going to pump Walking Ballista? Or Hangerback Walker? Well, I have to actually try to kill Hangerback Walker. Otherwise that thing is going to go nuts. Okay. Let's see here. They seem to have all their colors covered. God, this sucks. Oh, yeah. I don't have a good feeling about this one. Yeah, but it's a Hardened Scales deck. Jeez, like endless value. Also, when Blood Moon is not good, then, you know, it's really not good, what can I say? Okay. Blood Moon does shut off Luris at least, but Luris isn't coming down and I got plenty of Blood Moons anyway. I could play the Regulator, but I'll just do this. I guess I'll uptick and play the Regulator. No guarantee I draw. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Oh man, Arc frickin' Bound Ravager? Are you joking? I guess I have to do this now. Or hold my peace. Sabaz might go kind of nuts here. Let's see. Okay, well, Zabaz going nuts isn't exactly going to happen this turn, it looks like. Oh, never mind. I guess it will. Alright, annoying, but I do have Ratchet Bomb and Pillage. And really laggy. Okay, Ratchet Bomb. Okay, so let's think this through here. I think Ragavan gets brickwalled, although Ratchet Bomb can help with the token brickwalling. So this is going to be controversial, I think, but I don't think I need Little Chandra. And I think Chandra's Regulator loses a lot of its luster too. Yeah, and I mean the rest is pretty good, I think. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, excuse me on. What is this called? Naya. Hardened. Scales. Okay. Well, don't mind if I do. Obviously, Den of the Bugbear. Kind of sucks that Den of the Bugbear spiked in price, but I mean, it's as close as I think we're going to get to an almost universally, almost strictly superior, mountain, basically. It's not a mountain, but I mean, like, it comes into play untapped when it matters most, and it has a very, very big upside. Yeah, I'm going to suicide the Ragavan into here. See what they do. Let's go. It's fine. Alrighty. Okay, Hangerback Walker. Okay. I'll probably still. I might put Ratchet Bomb into play here. Yeah, I'm gonna offer the trade. Although I'm sure they're just gonna take the Arcbound Worker. So why bother, right? I know why bother. Because of Arcbound Ravager. Okay. Okay, yeah, because I have to do this. I guess, in a way, I didn't have to take 2 if I wouldn't have attacked. But if they dropped Arcbound Ravager, that just would have been gross. Alrighty. Need Pillage, I think. On the Ursa Saga, come on. Oh, yeah. Well, guess that's a Reckless Impulse time. Let's go. Sucks. But, you know, what do you expect? In a 20 land deck, it happens. What sucks is if I draw an untapped land, I'm going to have to lose both of these, but at least it pushed me closer to them. So let's see if they just drop Lurrus. Okay. No, that's not an untapped land. Guess I have to do this. I mean, I don't have to, but considering I got Lurrus in hand, kind of makes sense. Yeah. It sucks that I can't leave a Seal of Fire out here, but I don't want Lurrus to gain any value. Okay. I can clear both of these away with Ratchet Bomb at least. Might just leave this out here. They might Pithing Needle it. But I don't want them naming Ratchet Bomb, but I guess I'll do it anyway. Okay. Animation module, okay. Okay. Oh well, this is going to be a juicy Ratchet Bomb. A juicy Ratchy. Juicy Ratchy. Okay. Fortunately, they can buy back Walking Ballista. So maybe I shouldn't have cracked that relic, but... Oh, maybe they can't. Nah, they can. It's no biggie. I would have been tapped out anyway. Okay. If they drop Lurrus, I could still hit it with Torch. Okay. Okay. Question is, should I downtick with Chandra? Or should I go for Reckless Impulse? I think I need a downtick. They just hit it with Walking Ballista though, which sucks, but... What sucks even more... Well, maybe it's okay, actually. Think about it. But then they can... yeah, I have to... yeah, I have to do it. It sucks, but I have to do it. I have to do it. Let's go. Better safe than sorry. Because with Reckless Impulse, I have to draw both the land and a burn spell, and I'm just not... Okay, good thing Pillage just can't be regenerated. That's definitely a plus. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You know, I guess I'll use this Pillage off of this thing. Can't regenerate. Said it once, I'll say it again. Oh, they didn't realize. Pillage just can't be regenerated. Okay, that's sweet. Sometimes they ask what happened. Let's see. Alrighty. Should I play Raggy Taggy? Should I play Pillage Pillage? Let's play Raggy Taggy. Okay. Alrighty. Hardened scales. +1. I don't think too many +1/+1 counters enter on my creatures. I'm gonna go after animation module. This thing is a value at the end of the day. There's an argument I should have just played out Ragavan, but I like getting a clean hit when I can. Okay. Oh no. That's a good one. Okay. Well, I'm going to offer the trade. I am. Let's see. Alright. This thing living would have been way worse. I didn't want to show my hand with Seasoned Pyromancer, figuratively and literally. Let's see here. Okay. I think I'm curving out pretty decently. Pillage. Maybe I might want to finally hit the Shadow Spear. Maybe. We'll see. Oh man, it just keeps coming. Okay. Alright. It's fine. Yeah, I'd rather not take that hit. So I could actually just get in there with Bugbear. Ooh. I'm going to take my opportunities to get a clean hit in Bugbear while I can. I'm not always going to be able to do this. Okay. This way I create a token too. Yes, they can gain 2 life, but let's see here. It's fine. Alrighty. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I think I have to do this here. I'm actually going to go after this. I know that seems weird. Let's see. Okay. But at the end of the day, the creatures kill me, not the Shadow Spear. We'll see. Plus, I've got actually the Blast Zone for the Shadow Spear, so. And for the Hardened Scales. And for the Zabaz. Alrighty. Let's see. Alrighty. Alright, let's go. I think that's concession lag. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go. Ragavan, you know, actually, Ragavan played like a pseudo burn spell. Like a pseudo diabolic type addict that also got in for damage sometimes. It's a very cool card. To say Ragavan is a cool card is probably a little bit redundant. Ragavan almost kind of means cool. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Yeah, this can happen. Alrighty. Man, I want the Chandra, but this thing's expensive. So is Pillage. Relic's a redraw. Yeah, at the end of the day, though, probably Relic is the least high impact. I mean, yeah, like it does redraw, but it does cost 2 mana to do it. So we'll see. I don't know. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Alrighty. Alright, we shall see. 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 Okay, well, they might just go grab a Pithing Needle on the Ratchet Bomb, but later in the game, if I crack Blast Zone, I get to free the Ratchet Bomb, so we shall see. I can't not play the Ratchet Bomb here. It's very obvious. Okay, well, hopefully they don't have Pithing Needle, because Ratchet Bomb could do good work. I have a feeling they should have got Pithing Needle. Oh, are we just dead? Let's see here. I need to draw red and tap red mana for Pillage, because then I think I got them, because then I can get the Arcbound Ravager. Let's see. Well, what I can at least do here is force the action and see what they do. Probably dump everything on Arcbound Ravager. Okay. Alright. I think for a number of different reasons, I'm going to have to play Ragavan. I would play Reckless Impulse, but there's no guarantee I'm going to hit an untapped red source, and I might just lose if it gets smacked by Arcbound Ravager. We'll see. Some way I don't just like suddenly lose here. Man, the problem is if I kill this thing, then they can just put all their counters on this guy, which kind of sucks. So, why didn't they just kill this before doing anything? Oh, I see. That's why. Okay, match 4, and I'm getting some weird lag spike here. Alrighty, let's go. Gee, it took a while to actually be able to get in the game. My recording wasn't working for a while. Okay, let's see. Well, I think that's what you call a keep. I'm worried about discard, so I'm gonna play this, even though it seems like I may not have to lose the life. But the problem is if they play like an Inquisition or something. I'm pretty sure all burn lists pretty much have Converger on Luris at this point. Okay. Okay, so playing Mill without Luris. I find that endlessly fascinating. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, adjusting the mic. Alrighty. Okay, that is actually kind of one of the best possible cards we could have drawn. Alrighty. Hopefully they don't have actual counterspell. Drowning the lock won't work. Okay, actual counterspell looks like. Well, that no. Let's do this. Okay. Alrighty. Cool story. Cool. Cool. Alright, well, yeah, 13. Could have been better, but could have been worse. Alright, let's go. I'm probably going to season Pyromancer, disting Seal of Fire, and Den. I'll probably just dish both Seal of Fires, actually. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably play this, and play this. Yeah, I don't think I want more than one of these anyway. Well, that kind of sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, let's go. I think that's fine, actually, because I have another Ragavan in my hand anyway. So I can just remove the Ragavan. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. I like it. I like it. It's not perfect, but I like it. I think that's a concession lag. Dimir, mill, 0. What's the plan here? Chandra. So this is actually a matchup where all this card draw is a little bit of a double-edged sword, and in that regard, Big Chandra is a little bit iffy because, well, I guess it produces mana. Little Chandra, I think, probably can just become pillage for tightening the screws on the mana screw. I like Season Pyromancer as a clock, but hear me out here. The issue is that, yeah, I think Chandra's Regulator is just way too iffy in this particular matchup. Maybe I'll just play regular Chandra again, but it's just not that great if, I don't know. None of these cards are actually super great. Yeah, but Chandra is probably the most justifiable, I think. Alright, let's go. Chandra's Regulator, I think, has its place, but we'll see. Yeah, I've actually noticed Chandra's Regulator is coming out a lot. But it does seem like a solid card in the main deck, at least. We got the moon. Well, hopefully we have some type of bolt. Nope, we do not. So this means that they will have Drowning the Lock live for Blood Moon. Okay. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, I did not take out any burn spells, so don't blame that on me. Okay. I'm gonna go Reckless Impulse. No, why would I do that? It's just completely unnecessary. As was playing Blast Zone. Okay. Yeah, because now they can just use Field of Ruin. But if they use Field of Ruin, that means Blood Moon is resolving, so there is that. Let's go. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. Okay. Alrighty. I don't want to tank a Tasha, but it is what it is. Alrighty. And so talk about extremely stunted burn spells. Alrighty. Alrighty, well, let's do Reckless Impulse. I don't want to draw cards. I just don't. Draw it all luck, I'm guessing. Let's see. Unless it encounter some other thing that might even be more high value. Just didn't have any burn spells for the crab somehow. I guess I don't actually have like an insane number of burn spells, do I? But still think this is probably where I want to be. Could bring in Ratchet Bomb actually. Ratchet Bomb's not good if they don't have a ton of crabs. Let's see. And I'm worried that by the time Ratchet Bomb comes down, I'll already have gotten milled too much. Well, it is what it is. This is not perfect, but it does have some interaction. It does have Blast Zone. Let's see. Let's use the Honor. Okay. If they have Ruin Crab, though, this might not be enough. We'll see. Alright, well, hey, every little bit helps, right? Ruin Crab. Okay. Alrighty. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Seasoned Pyromancer. I'm going to discard the Mountain and the Reckless Impulse. I do think we need clocks. Clocks are definitely good. Okay. Let's attack. I have a feeling if we play Seasoned Pyromancer, they're going to draw an Unlock. So maybe we lead on Seal of Fire. Okay. Yeah, maybe we just play that out. Maybe that was a mistake, but I think Blast Zone can deal with the whatchamacallums. Okay. Okay, that is what it is. Man, I don't like this. So we all know that they are going to Drawn to lock this, but maybe they won't counter Season Pyromancer. If that's the case. Okay, that's fine too. Ugh, kind of annoying. Ready? Okay. Don't have 20 cards in the graveyard yet. Okay. Oh my god, I hate this. Well, I could also just flash back the Season Pyromancer token, now that I think about it. Yeah, and I probably should. In fact, I probably should have done that before anything else, because 20 cards in the graveyard is like the magic number. Let's see here. Okay. Just share cards in it. Alrighty. Not too bad. But that means they can activate Shelldock Isle. Alrighty. Let's do this. Since they have Drawn to lock. Alright, I guess let's do this. Let's see where this takes us. It's okay, I guess. Ooh, man. I think this is too powerful to pass up. Okay. 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 Drawn to lock, cool. Hopefully they can't one-shot me. Hopefully I still have a mountain. Good, I have exactly one mountain. Let's see here. Okay. I might as well do this. Okay. Oh yeah, Blood Moon. I think that could be good. I don't know what they have with Shelldock Isle. Okay, good. think that's GG. 4, 5, 6. Alright. Alrighty. Match 5. Let's go to match 5. I think this is concession lag, but let's see. Alright. Well. Match 5. Let's see. Let's see what it has come to. Alright, and I will keep... You know, nothing else to do on turn 1, so I think... So this might be burn, and for that reason, I have to play out Ragavan. If I knew it was like a potential discard deck, I would play out the Shatterskull, but if it's a discard deck and they discard on turn 1, then that means... Okay, it's a discard deck. I'm going to say it's Grixis Death Shadow. Let's see here. I love playing the Grixis Death Shadow matchup. I mean, you know, nothing's like guaranteed. It's not like I'm guaranteed to win or anything, but it is. I'm gonna offer the trade. I mean, that card can definitely do kind of nasty things. Yeah, let's just do this. Probably. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I just don't want them, like, surveilling. There's definitely value to be had in surveilling. Either because they're mana screwed or mana flooded. Either way, surveilling helps them break out of a rut. Or a glut. A rut or a glut. A rut or a glut. Okay, let's see. What are they going to take? If they take the Chandra, I'll play the Pyromancer. If they take the Pyromancer, I'll play the Chandra, so we'll see. I'll probably take the Pyromancer. I have to imagine that the Chandra is easier to deal with. Unholy Heat. Just get to Delirium, play Unholy Heat. Done. Pyromancer just spews bodies all over the place. Just like, ugh. Yeah, I can get behind that. I might want to Shatterskull that. Or just play Blood Moon. As long as they don't have Regadash, I feel like I'm in a good spot. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Gotta love how Blood Moon just says I win sometimes. I call this 8 Chandra Moonrange. Alrighty. Let's go. You know, this is an like Chalice of the Void is an option, but I think it's not necessary because, man, it definitely is an option though. Definitely Ratchet Bomb. Problem is it doesn't deal with a Ragavan already in play. That's the problem. We definitely don't want Ragavan. You know, believe it or not, there is the option of taking out Lightning Bolt for Chalice of the Void. All the rest of these cards, you know, can either be played before Chalice comes down, or whatever. Nah, I don't want to do that. Let's not be dumb. Chandra's Regulator could be good. Really could. I just feel like all these other cards are better, including both Chandras. Maybe this Chandra. Even this Chandra actually does have the potential to do a lot of good things. Chandra's Regulator is kind of cool. I don't know. Let's just bring in Pillage. Chandra's Regulators is also not as good when we have less Chandras. There's something about Chandra's Regulator though that kind of appeals to me, even beyond just pumping up the Chandra as just the Merfolk looter type effect. But you wouldn't play it just for the looter effect though, because it's just kind of overcosted for that thing. I will freely admit Chandra's Regulator might just be a trap. It really might be. But alright, I think I can do better. I think I can do better. Yep, I think we finally did better. Took a while, but I think we finally did better. I don't know. Lightning Bolt for Ragavan, and then hopefully Blood Moon. This is not my ideal situation, but beggars can't be choosers, right? They might not have a basic island. Yeah, I don't think they have a basic island. They play a basic swamp. They're definitely Death Shadow, we know that much. For sure. Well, I don't need 2 Blood Moons. If I would have known, I would have kept the Ratchet Bomb, but obviously, how could I have known? How could I have known? Okay. You know, at least they can't take both Blood Moons. Take the Lightning Bolt. Well, maybe they're kind of cold to Blood Moon. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on playing Reckless because I am definitely gonna want to try to play Blood Moon next turn if I can. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Like, well, Drown into Lock won't actually work here. We don't have enough cards in the graveyard yet, so let's see. I might have just good old Spell Pierce or something. Okay. Now Drown into Lock hits my Reckless Impulse. That sucks. Okay. Well, I can answer with my own, you know, almost the same thing effect. Reckless Impulse. Just play around Spell Pierce or not? I think it's worth it to play around Spell Pierce. Hopefully I don't reveal 2 lands. You know, the problem is we play into Drown into Lock, so I'm gonna play into Spell Pierce here. Okay. We do get Ragatag though, if they have it. So, you know, it's not all upside, but it also... I mean, if they had Ragatag, they could have, like, Ragatagged and held up Drown into Lock. So there's something to like about just getting a Ratchet Bomb down. Okay, okay. Yeah, this was like... We weren't like completely inoculated. If we dodged like a good hit, yeah, we did dodge a good hit. So I think that we still probably are better off than we would be under any other circumstance here. Just getting 1 treasure token and 2 damage is not the end of the world, especially when they have to replay it. Okay. I'm gonna need to start actually trying to drop a Chandra though. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I might have to just go for the Blast Zone because it could potentially be game-endingly devastating if they do have Drown into Lock. I guess, no, you know what? I can always just crack the Ratchet Bomb now that I think about it. It's no big deal. Kolaghan's Command. That's fine. But saving the Lightning Bolt could also be good against Luris. Yeah, I might as well. Get this out of my hand. Okay. I'm gonna pump this up just in case. Got nothing else to do. I could crack Ratchet Bomb up, but the problem with... yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Let's see here. That's fine. I think I'm gonna just put Blast Stone on 3. Oh man, the riddle of the Blast Zones. At least all their discard is dead now. La 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 la. What's up, pussycat? Okay. Well, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I don't mind that too much at all. I'm just going to leave this as is. I think I'll do this. See if they have a Drawn Lock. So now would be the time to use it. Okay. Okay. Oh man, they're really doing a number on their life total. Oh goodness. I mean, that's fine. I don't know. I don't know what to say. That's fine. Should have left up both Blast Zones because I just realized if they play Crocs, I need to pump this. I needed to pump this up to 2. Then mark it on my turn. So let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Maybe I should have cracked the Blast Zone first. I don't know. Maybe I'll just tank the 7. I'll just tank the 8. Yeah, I'll just tank the 8. Okay. Okay, this is going to be bad if they counter it. Alrighty. I really should have played the Seal Fire after cracking the Blast Zone, but that's what it is. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do this then, shall we? This is probably just getting countered, but we'll see. Or not. Well, let's do this then. Yeah. Chandra is a little too late. I mean, a little Chandra would have been pretty good there too. I don't know if this is the configuration that's the issue here. But I don't like losing to Grixis Death Shadow because it is a very beatable deck that I have the answers to. I think on the play, I think I can play Chalice actually. That Chalice kind of makes me want to play Chandra's Regulator also, but it also helps protect Chandra too. It also overloads their artifact hate. I can't discard Relic, but I can discard Seal of Fire. Nah, I don't want Chandra's Regulator. Chandra's Regulator isn't real card advantage anyway. Alright, let's go. Probably Chalice of the Void instead of Lightning Bolt was probably where it was at. From the beginning anyway. I think this is the minimum number of 1-drops we can play. I think we need Seal of Fire. It's just too good against opposing Ragavans. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. I'll keep. We don't have like a super duper high density of removal spells actually, so we'll see. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Not a lot of power cards, but not a lot of answers to Ragavan, unfortunately. If we top deck a Chalice, that could be backbreaking. Interesting that they chose that. Well, I probably was going to play Ratchet Bomb next turn anyway, we'll see. Okay. This is definitely where Chandra's Regulator could have been better. It's 2 mana, we'll see. Yeah, 1 Ragavan dash is not gonna... Oh man, I could have used that though. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, well, I think I gotta do what I gotta do. Hopefully they don't Spell Pierce. They do not have Spell Pierce. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, sure, I guess. If I discard a card, I don't think I need another Blood Moon. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just do this. Relic. Unfortunately, we're gonna keep getting tagged by Ragavan for a little bit. unless I draw something, which I might. You never know. Okay. Okay. Hopefully they don't draw land. Alright, that is what it is. Alrighty. We're gonna probably want to... Yeah, that's a good one. Let's do this. I don't think I want to... I'll just do this, yeah. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I feel like I'm in a pretty commanding position now, so but we'll see. Nothing is a guarantee. Nothing is a guarantee. Yeah. Let's do this before I uptick. Should I? Now I'll uptick. Seal of Fire. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. I think that's GG's. 4-1, not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, Chandra's Regulator got boarded out a lot, but it also has the potential to be a really cool card. Alrighty. Well, okay, post league wrap up. Hey, we got the 4-1. Yeah, I'm not sure that I would want to make any changes. We beat Mono Green Tron. We beat Eldrazi Tron. That was definitely a good luck for us. Dimir Mill, Grixis Dash. Our only loss was to Naya Hardened Scales. Definitely we could have potentially won that. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I think the only questionable card from this testing is Chandra's Regulator. It did feel a little bit Win More's-y, but I think it still definitely could have a place. I'm not going to write it off. I'm not going to write it off just yet. And yeah, if you like all this crazy ideas to play like Chandra's, you know, like it's like, I don't want to say Chandra Tribal, but like 8 Chandra. If you like 8 Chandra Moonrange, then consider liking and subscribing. And, you know, I definitely like coming up with these kind of crazy, testing crazy concepts, and we'll see. Most of it has to do with like mono red. I'm not necessarily like completely all over there with different things, but I do like playing all kinds of craziness in mono red, that's for sure. But alright everybody, I hope you all enjoyed, and let me know what you think in the comments, and see you all next time. Alright.